Dave, things are about to go in a completely new direction. Last women's standing match on the way. Wow.
Now that is a beautiful wrestling championship belt. And let's face it, it's been a rough couple of weeks for wrestling championship belts.
I've waited a week for this.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. And it is for the WCPW Women's Championship. Introducing first, let's make our way to the ring, based in London, England. Ladies and gentlemen, this is
Bea Priestley in the first ever women's match here on WCPW was unsuccessful against Nixon Newell, but to her credit, I might not like her attitude, I might not like her personality. And wow,
She is setting the stage, preparing the scene, and it's going to be a scene of utter female destruction. Last women's standing match. What do you expect, Dave?
I was going to say, to her credit, she came back and won their second contest. So I don't know what I expect here, Alex. My point is, these two are so evenly matched, and I think it's just a question of who's going to be the more brutal in this no-holds-barred situation.
She doesn't need your credit.
and introducing her opponents.
Nixon Newell making Bea Priestley wait.
She goes this thing from the Wells Valleys. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Nixon Newell.
Nixon Newell, the pride of Wales. And oh my God, Priestley took a baseball-style swing at her with that kendo stick.
Hey, watch out! Oh my God! Suicide dive, Topo through the ropes, and we are off. We are off.
This one is taking no time to hit the high-octane pace that we might expect.
Oh, she's got that kendo stick. Misses hits the post, and Bea Priestley. I tell you what, I said it on last week's Loaded. Bea Priestley is a woman with ruthless aggression, and in a kind of match like this, Dave, that's exactly what you need. I'm giving it to Priestley. I'm going for London. London beats Wales right here at Stacked. It's my prediction.
You are aware that Wales is part of Britain. I know you get easily confused.
I said Wales v London. Are you not listening?
No, I know you. I'm just checking you know that.
Is your headset too tight?
You had trouble with Scotland.
Your head's flipping big. Looks like a giant egg.
That's rude. Priestley with the kendo stick. So a last woman standing match here between these two, and it's Priestley who's brought the weapons in from the beginning, but Newell won't mind. She is a tough competitor. You see those martial arts style kicks and sweeping the leg away of Priestley.
And we are 1 for 1 with these two women. Shining Wizard there by Nixon Newell. And it's one victory apiece. And this is the decider, not just for the new shiny belt, but also for this women's pride. I mean, both of them. These girls, there's a personal rivalry between these two. Dive face first into a chair. Gosh.
Yeah, Priestley throwing that chair up and smashing Newell in the face. And I said at the time that Priestley, it must be killing her inside that Nixon Newell will forever go down in the history books as the winner of the first women's match. But I think it would more than compensate for that loss if Priestley could go down in the history books as the WCPW first women's champion.
Up on the shoulders, fireman's carry. What's she going for, Dave? This does not look good for Nixon Newell. Oh my God! Landed hip first on that ring apron.
Yeah, that right hip just landing horrendously on the corner of the ring.
And Bea Priestley, you know the big advantage she has here. She has to travel on the tube in London. I mean, that's like a last person standing match every time it happens.
Are you making that as a legitimate point?
Just say it. All these things are training. Trying to get on a night bus. It's like being in a gang fight and not knowing anybody. Even the driver's behind glass.
While you're talking rubbish, there is a count on here. Newell actually got to her feet by rolling to the outside. Again, the rules of this last woman standing match are that the match continues until one competitor is so badly hurt that they cannot answer the referee's count of 10.
Wow.
And that might do it right there. Spine buster.
Arn Anderson, eat your heart out.
Newell isn't going to allow the count. She's going to continue this punishment to Bea Priestley.
Head of steam here by Nixon Newell. From Wales to Newcastle via Bea Priestley's face.
Multiple times into that corner goes Newell. This time, the elbow into the face, counter from Priestley. But Newell just won't give her a second to breathe. That's what this means to Nixon Newell.
They're up high, Dave. Up high in the O2.
There's the suplex.
Wow.
Big superplex by Nixon Newell.
But Newell, don't forget, earlier on she landed hip first on that apron. And then even though she was inflicting the move on Bea Priestley, she landed hard on that canvas herself.
I think, yeah, on the same hip, I think. And Newell is using the ropes to get to her feet. Until she is up, referee, of course, is administering the count on both competitors. If this was a draw, I guess the women's title would stay vacant.
Is this crowd calling Bea Priestley and Moose? I feel, let's say a Moose at her. I want to go around and slap all of them one by one.
I think maybe they're chanting for Moose, who was here earlier. Big victory over Joe Coffey.
There you go. There you go. Yakuza style kick right in the face.
Priestley,
now,
Priestley going straight back to the weapons. What's she got in mind here?
She's probably spent 7 days plotting a path of destruction on the face of Nixon Newell. These girls take it personally.
Priestley depositing Newell on that folding steel chair, using it as a platform to kick her. And now, what is that? Ricking Newell across the face. That was weird.
I've had dreams about stuff like that. That was like a lion toying with its prey. Oh, Nixon Newell catches it.
Yeah, the prey is fighting back. Newell.
Oh, she just headbutted her.
Chair for Nixon Newell is an option now as Priestley is down. She's got to decide if she wants to do it. Oh no!
Oh, no way!
No
way!
Oh my God!
My
A German suplex and Bea Priestley's head snapping on that steel chair.
Oh! And talk about a shot that was heard around the world. That is a shot that will put the WCPW Women's Division on the map. I mean, that was there anything more graphic to depict just how much this belt means to these two women?
It's been something of a women's revolution in pro wrestling around the world in the past couple of years, and this match is going some considerable way to proving that the women are just as tough as the men inside the squared circle.
Ah, gives it a... Oh, God!
A curb stomp, face first, onto the seat of that steel chair.
Oh, Dave.
Oh my God. What on earth is this? No. Nixon Newell.
Dave, somebody...
Oh my God.
Oh, this is brutal. There's no way. If Bea Priestley, she's out cold, Dave. If she gets up from this, she's as invincible as Doug Williams. She's out. Dave.
Of course she is. After that.
Her eyes... No, there's no way.
She hasn't moved. Priestley hasn't moved. I've never seen anything more brutal than that in a women's wrestling match. We're up to 7.
Oh, God. We may just see the first women's champion, Dave. She's got 2 seconds.
And now 9. Is that it?
Oh!
And that's all, well, of course it would be. A brutal end to this women's match. Bea Priestley may need some medical attention, but the story here, in terms of the history books, assuming Priestley's going to be all right, is that Nixon Newell has just become the first ever WCPW Women's Champion.
And Dave, what a statement! What a statement for the entire wrestling world to pay attention to. WCPW's women's division, and I can say this, is unlike anything I've ever seen. What an epic end to that last woman standing match, and we've got a new champion.
General Manager Adam Pacitti presenting that championship belt to Nixon Newell, who now laps up the praise from this jam-packed crowd in Newcastle upon Tyne.
And they're saying you deserve it, but I tell you, someone who deserves all the credit in the world is Bea Priestley, because I have never seen a woman take that much punishment in a pro wrestling match, and she still got up onto her feet and walked out of here. She'll be back. Incredible.
So the women's title decided for the first time ever here on Stacked, but we are still not done. 2 more contests to come, including our main event, a fatal 4-way for the WCPW World Championship. Adam Blompier's been thrown out of the building. Big Damo, the champion, is on his own. But right now, the moment belongs to the new women's champion, Nixon Newell.
Do you want to see WCPW live but are allergic to the awful people of Newcastle? WCPW is coming to Greater Manchester on Saturday the 8th of October to the Altrincham Silver Blades Arena. Your ticket won't just get you a stat card featuring Cody Rhodes versus Kurt Angle, but will also grant you access to our first ever fan convention during the day. Meet the What Culture guys, have photos with your favourite WCPW wrestlers, a host of other surprises, and VIP members will get to meet Kurt Angle and Cody Rhodes in person. Tickets can be bought at wc.pw.